Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're live tonight here, South Boston, up here in Virginia, for some Winstel Cup Racing Series action in the K&N cars. That's right, we're back here with these crazy bunch of guys up here in the Winstel boys. About to get set for some short track racing, and you know what that means. Beating and banging, teeth knocking out here. I mean, it's going to be awesome. As we're in the middle of qualifying, and actually I think we just completed qualifying, and the man on pole, Ryan Doucette, man, putting it up front tonight. Wow. Let's get your grid in order here as Ryan Doucette puts it on pole tonight. Anthony Burris right there in second, Andy Trupont in third, Dalen Roberts sitting in fourth, Zach Campbell there in fifth, Evan Melinson, hope I said that right, but I apologize, sitting in sixth. Seventh place man Nicholas Ward, Colton Selleck there in eighth. You got Brandon McKissy sitting in ninth. Brett Fossey rounds out the top 10. Look at the rest of the field. We got 24 bad fast boys about to do some bad fast things and some bad fast cars on a bad fast little track tonight. And getting it done demo derby style here in the K&N style with the Winstel Cup series. These boys, if you've never watched one of their races, you're in for a treat. Because these guys, well, guys and girls, by the way, because we do have one female out in a bunch here. We definitely gotta give props where props are due. Gotta give the ladies, they're out here. For that picture, it looks like a lady driving a Porsche car out there. We got the Porsche pace car out here about to set to go green flag. We'll pull these guys around here and get set. Well, it's going to be fast and furious here at South Boston. So hang on to your hats, get your refreshments, get everybody in the house settled down, because it's going to be awesome. We're about to go racing. There you go, after the flag. Good deal, not a problem. Put your boys on out here. Alright, here we go. Pace car pulling these guys off. They're going to do 2 laps around here. I'm going to get set here to go green flag racing. And it's going to be non-stop with these guys here. Hang on to it. Pull them belts up there. Very, very tight like. And they're going to need it. Tonight, might get knocked out of the seat. got knocked into next week. I don't know, something like that. Go, pace car's coming around here. He's gonna set sail. Riding along here with old Andy Trupont. Here we go. Pace car's on. Green flag in the air, and I'm gonna tell you what, out front there, Ryan wasted no time on taking it out. That's right there. You see him go door to door. Well, we got 120 laps here to go by very, very quickly in this little bitty track. Completed already a couple laps up front there in mayhem mode right now. The O2 right there on the inside. That's a man right there. That's Evan. He's looking good so far. Evan pulls it on the inside of that man, so he's sitting in the 6th spot. Door to door, single file up front. Look at that Colton right there. Behind him, Brandon McKissy, Brett Fossey, he's got his hands full with the 94 machine on the inside. The 94 is trying to look for it. That's Brendan McGee right there. Straight it up, man, for a Big Mac machine. Whoa, a little loose out here. Not a lot of room at this place. You got to be very, very careful. Very mindful of what you're doing. Whoa, he gets loose. Brendan does. He's in the wall. Oh, let's go back on the replay and watch that again. He got loose coming off the turn. And whamma. Go back one more time. That was just a big whamma. We saw him. He was going around the turn right there. Brett Fossey was on the outside of him. Yeah, he just got loose and then boom. On his lid, flipped him like a burger. Wow. And out there riding on the wall. Another car around 223. Big wreck. That's what happens at short tracks. The track closes up so much now he's going to try to win the race going backwards. Won the course for the first time here at South Boston. That's right, we're at South Boston. Little track here tonight. I'll bring it up for you right there. I appreciate everybody coming out here, cheering these guys on for the Winstel Cup Series racing series and the K&N cars. I mean, it's a good one so far. Wow. If you like fast-paced action, fast-paced races, this place to be right here in Winstel, because these guys will put on a fast-paced race and an exciting one too. They just do all kinds of crazy stuff. Man, I really like these guys. They come up with some unique style racing. All right, get set here to go back green flag racing here shortly, folks. Wow, what a run so far it has been. These guys are looking good so far. Here we go, ready to back up. Said go back green flag racing again. Lights off on the pace car, Porsche pace car. It drops off pit road. Look at that, Ryan Doucette out front. He wastes no time putting the hammer down and taking off. Andy right there behind him. We'll try to keep in line and try to get a good shot of him. Behind him though, you got Dylan. Dylan will go door to door there with the 74 machine there. Well, actually, this is Dylan in the 74, excuse me. He'll go door to door on the outside there with Andy in the 7 machine. Anthony Burris was the one that's in second spot. My bad. Zach Campbell right there in 5th spot. We got Evan right here. He's looking good, but so far they go door to door. Oh, the 2 gets a little loose. hang on to it. The 0-2 and the 2 get together, and that's going to leave it open just a little bit. But behind him, you've got the Brandon McKissy. He don't want to kiss anything right now but the bricks here and maybe the chicken flag. There you go. Well, you're just going to cheer for everybody out there, ain't you? You just say we're just going to go ahead and just make it everybody and cheer for everybody. How's that? Why not? Good run so far. It's right there. You see old, what is that? Oh, Riley Howell. Riley Howell sitting in 8th spot. Now, he did a good job last week. We saw that guy. He came up through here. He got that 20 machine. Oh, and he got into the back end of the 28. Turned him around just a little bit. Oh, caution's out. 24, excuse me. Ouch. Hurt his feelings. Wow. Go race cars. There you go. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I tell them go too. Oh, let's go back one more time. We'll see what happened right here on this replay. Well, we saw, man, Riley, he got right there in the back end of him. He's coming right here, got the Home Depot machine. Brandon went a little high. He got the nose in on him. Oh, they just got contact together. Boom, right into the wall. It's over with. Wow. Turned. Well, everybody coming in. Get some tires, fuel. Why not? And the caution again. That's come to be expected here. I mean, the short track racing. I mean, hey, go figure. And after the flag out there in the chat, he's just going to pull for everybody on the field. He just says, go race cars, go. Like Inspector Gadget. Man up front, Ryan Doucette, he's out front in that 77 machine. He's got the Jasper's engine and transmission. He definitely got a bad, fast engine in that thing. Anthony Burris right there behind him in the 15. He's got a good-looking machine in himself right there. And you got Dylan Roberts. He's got the 74. Hey, what's going on, John Marine? Count it. Count it, man. Moved it on up in here. We got Winstel Racing here, South Boston. South Boston Speedway. That's right. Short track racing. That's a typical short track. A couple cautions already, beating and banging, knocking each other's, you know, dentures and fillings and everything else out. If race cars don't win, you're going to be sad. Well, have cake. That'll make you happy. Cake makes me happy anyways. You can always like have pie too. That makes me happy. I like pie. And hot dogs. And, well, I can say here, name off a few others. But anyways, let's have to go back green flag racing again here, folks. As that pace car's going to duck off on pit road. Ryan Doucette's going to try to lead the charge on again in that Jasper's motor machine. And he's gone. Look at that. The roar of these motors comes to life. Well, the two, he almost got loose there. Evans did. Had to hang on to it just for a minute. Absolutely up here, man, calling on this action. You gotta love calling this. This is nice. These guys back there, look at that, 2 and 3 wide back in the back. You don't think these guys don't want to race? They're out here just beating it up, trying to figure out a way to get to the front. The 2 gets in the back of Dylan right there, the 74. He's got to hang on to it. Here comes Brandon McGee. He's pulling on the inside with Big Mac machine there. He's trying to drive through. Right here we go. Oh, 2's around. No, he's not. He held on to it. Maybe. Hold on to it. Yep. Wow. What a driving job. Holy cow. Oh, Brendan McGee right there thought for a second like, wow, that was not going to. Oh, we're under caution. Ooh. All right. I know it wasn't Evan. Oh, it was 2. No. He held on to it. Oh, it happened behind him. Oh, the 24 got involved again. Let's go back on a replay. Yeah, it is a crazy bunch, man, here at Winstel. Look at that. They all had to scatter. When the 2 got involved, the 24 got there. Oh, Snickers got into a rainbow, and then he tasted the rainbow. Wow. As he went up and over. Ouch. Hey, yeah, it's just a beating banging affair out here, I'm gonna tell you. It's one of these racing things. That's some hard short track racing going on right now. Hey, it'll calm down just a little bit. Hey, there's Michael Finlayson. Check him out. He's got his he's in his Christmas holiday spirit. Already got his Interstate Battery Christmas car out. I love it. Got the polar bear on the front side of that thing. Yeah, I like the Winstel guys. Very crazy bunch here. Well, I think it's going to be one of these races, survival. And if you're up front, you're safe. It's going to be a survival of the fittest. I think that's basically it right there. Here we go. Michael Finlayson looks like he's saving a little fuel. Coasting it around here. Well, we got 120 laps here south Boston, which that'll go by very quickly if these guys just go on. We're going to go 14-second lap times. Right now we're at lap 29 of 120. Here we go. Lights back off on the pace car. Ryan Doucette's going to line them back up there. Anthony Burris going to be on the outside. Michael Finlayson's right there in third. Oh, Andy's sitting out there in fourth spot. Brandon McGee, he's up there in fifth. Here we go. Pace car's in. Green flag in the air. Boy, Ryan Doucette wasting no time taking off. That's right. Sobo, South Boston. Here we go. As they are storming around here. It's the best angle to give you to show all the action. Right, Virginia. Up into Virginia State. Well, front. Oh, huge crash in the back. Bob's the 20 of Kane, whatever. I call him Raleigh. Let's go on a replay, see what happens. I'm gonna start right here, coming out of the turn. 20 machine, Home Depot right there. Oh, just gets clipped a little bit with the 12. And Dylan just went running right through him. Oh, the 17's around, 22's around. Ouch. Yeah, just hardly no room here. You go side by side this place. Wow. Well, back at it again. Caution. Thought it's going to be a matter of attrition here. Yeah, it goes by quick. Even with the cautions, it'll go by quick. Man, the caution laps go by fast. Well, they keep it up this rate. Won't have to come into pit stops that many times. Why not many people to win in that pit stop and hit that wall right there, though, going into pits? Try to come in there too wide, one of them just goes boom, boom. Good look at the car right there, the 19. Like I say, he's got his Polar Express Coca-Cola bear on the hood. He's ready for the festivities, Christmas time. Yeah, I put it on the grandstand camera right there, John. It'll actually give you just a whole shot of everything, really. I guess close-up shots like this right here, too, with the cameras. I like them wide shots, though, because it lets y'all see everything, really. All right, man, it's got perfect hydration on the number 15 of Anthony up there. Well, he's probably going to need some hydration after this one. That or nerve pills one. Man's going to need a whole pack of Xanax. Or something, whatever you call that. Xanax? Yeah, that's it. Whatever you call that drug. Prozac. Not Prozac. Is that Prozac? Is it Prozac? Yeah, I think so. Here we go. Pace car's about to set. These boys go at it again here. Ducks off pit road. Hope it don't hit the wall. And I do say it hammers through the gears. As long as he's out front, I think he feels like he's safe out there. Don't get too much trouble. Here we go. Green flag. Michael Finlayson's on the inside. The 15 to Dylan. Excuse me, Anthony. They'll try to battle out to get the 7 right there. Andy right there behind him. You got old Brendan McGee. Oh, Michael Finlayson gets loose coming out. They beat the bang a little bit here. Some exciting racing going on up front. You see Michael Finlayson falling off the pace just a little bit. Here comes Brendan on the outside trying it. The 2 cars bumping him just a little bit. As these things, man, are very, very loose so far. Up front, nose to tail right now. Ryan out front. Anthony's right there. And they'll go door to door with the 51 machine. That's Nicholas Doucette. And Ryan Doucette out front. Nicholas Doucette right there. McGee, he's trying to look on the inside there. Michael Finlayson can't get it done. The 2 machine there, Evan. And it's like, Yeah, they fancy. That's right. They went high price on the pace car this week. Well, got a Porsche. Oh, the 3 machine right there. Jose Celis Jr. Oh, we got a huge crash again. Pile up in the turn. It's a traffic jam. Junkyard in the backstretch. See what happened here. You see the 3 there. Oh, I don't know if he got loose a little bit. Did 74 got around. 24's not having the night he wants. Wow. Ryan Doucette finally coming in for the pits. Alright, well, what do you think? Typical short track racing down there, John? Everybody? I think it is so far, anyways. Well, these guys right now are just trying to do everything they can. Yeah, and caution. That's what I said. But that's okay. Well, you know, used to, that's the 2 pace cars they have. They have the Porsche and the Mustang are the 2 that they do have. Again, like I say, definitely want to appreciate everybody tuning in here. Awesome. Yeah, they do a lot of awesome classic liveries here in this series. You gotta love it, man. It's kind of neat what they do with paint jobs and so forth here. There we go. We're going to get set to go back green flag racing again. Anthony's the man out front here. Ryan Doucette now. So he's going to have to attend with a little bit of traffic. See what he can do on this restart. As Andy's right behind the pace cars in. Oh, he gets a good jump. Oh, the 7 machine right there. Spun the tires a little bit. 677 gets a run. He does. Powers it on the outside with the Jasper's machine. See if he can't make that outside lane work. He's looking on the outside to come out of the turn 4 here. Diving off down the inside to go door to door with the 15. He's got him so far. He can makes that pass work. Wow, power move on the outside, bringing the 94 along with him. That's Brendan McGee right there. He's trying to bring the McDonald's with him. Mac Attack Machine. As they'll fight to the outside. The 15 has his way about it there. That's the number 15, Anthony Burris right there. He's on the inside, and the number 7. Absolutely. Got a lot of action going on here. Yeah, a few cautions here and there, but that's short track racing. Look at the 7 powers on the outside. Looks like right now that outside line is the place to be. It's where you want to be at right here. Michael Finlayson is looking good so far. There's a 51 machine, and Nicholas Doucette. He's on the inside. The 3 machine, of Jose Celis Jr. There's old Riley Howell on the back end of them. And Aaron Smith right there behind them. As they're bunched up single file up front all the way back. They still 2x2 right here. With the Peak man going along with the DuPont man. He's going to go on the inside of him. Get very close. Hang on to it a little bit. Don't get in too much of a wreck. Yep, wow, he got the Pepsi machine in there. Absolutely. The barrier. That's what I said. Don't go too wide in those pits. You go too wide that pit, somebody's hitting the wall. Boom. Whammo. All right. 3 machines. There's the 20 machine. Gonna look on the inside of him. That's rather, wow, look at that. Boy, they got real tight coming into the turn. Nicholas Doucette did. He is fighting that wheel going in there. Look at that. Wheel man, this thing around here. The backside there, Aaron Smith, to see what he looks like so far. Dylan Roberts, Aaron Smith back there. Go through the field. There's Brandon McKissy, not the night. He's won it so far to 24. Brandon Cruz Monsivice. Got an LSR TV machine. Well, why not? There's Lisa Ryan. She got Snickers. All right. Zach Campbell. Lap down back here. Sean Pegg. Old school Tony Stewart. That's right. About Riley Howell right there. Yep. Look at that. You see Jose Celis, boy, he's got all he can handle, that 20 machine right there. Has the 3s on the inside. 3 machines looking there. It's Jose Celis. Hang on to it just a little bit. Well, yeah, Nicholas Doucette now has it. I don't think they get full speed. I mean, you're seeing the speed they get right there, about 80-some mile an hour. About 100, all the way down to about 80, or back down to 70-some. That's a 51 there. That's right. Nicholas Doucette. He's looking on the inside with the Pepsi machine, trying to take that spot away. These cars look like they go in low, and they scoot up the highway there. Look at the 2. Oh, he got pushy coming out. Nicholas Doucette. Wow, Jose Celis sees his old rear view mirror, sees a fight going on back here. And that's a fight right there for 7th, 8th, and 9th spot, respectively. There's Brett Fossey. Brett Fossey. Fossey. I like saying his last name. He's got a cool last name, Fossey. Michael Finlayson, though, he's got one of them unique last names. These guys in this league, that's another thing. They got unique names. That's right, Lisa Ryan, girl power. That's what she out here trying to represent. No, it's Snickers. It's, you know, it's Halloween time. She's giving out treats. Candy treats, that is. All right, gotta be respectful. Michael Finlayson's eating in the middle, meat in the middle of a sandwich right now, kind of, so to speak. Got Anthony in front of him. Brett Fossey right there behind him. They're battling it out pretty good. He is just manhandling that machine around this track. It's on the inside of the 15 there of Anthony. Will he go door to door with him? He door slam a little bit coming out. Wow. Absolutely. Laps clicking away very quickly. 66 and 120. And right up here, the McDonald's man himself, Brendan McGee, excuse me. He traded in his Dodge Chevy machine in for the McDonald's mobile. He's done pretty good ever since he has, but right now Andy's up front. What up, Corey? How you doing? I'll tell you right there behind them. Corey, of course, Corey Heffley, I believe, out there. Corey, ain't you the one that runs Upper Edge, man? I think you run the Upper Edge. I watch y'all every once in a while, so. Right now we got a good door-by-door, side-by-side battle here. Michael Finlayson, he's trying to take over that spot over Anthony Burris. Can't get it done quite yet. They'll sit there, man, and kind of beat and bang on each other. Or Brennan McGee, he's got a good view of it right there. Wow. That's Ryan, yeah, Ryan Newman. That's Brett Fosse. Brett Fosse. Fosse. I like saying his last name. He's got a cool last name, Brett Fosse. I mean, it's just, it rolls off your tongue. Fosse. Yeah, Fosse. I don't know why, but anyways. He's doing good, though. He's sitting running in the 6th spot. Oh, you hung up the helmets for it? Oh, okay. Well, so did I pretty much. Although I was playing Project Cars 2 the other day. Still a good battle, though, going on right here. It's for the 5th, 6th, and 7th spot, respectively. Michael Finlayson is taking it over. He's in the 4th spot right now. He's right there in front of these guys as they're all nose to tail. Up front still Ryan. Ryan Doucette's checked out. 1.4 second lead over Andy, excuse me. Brendan McGee, he's got about another second and a half back from him. It's about another second or so back between these guys back here, Michael Finlayson. So all 4 of these guys nose to tail. 47 laps to go here. South Boston Speedway for the Winstel Cup Series. There we go. Doesn't like a connection. Yeah, I've had a lot of people have that happen, man. That's bad. We're riding around with old Brett here. See, he goes a little bit high into the turn. He's got perfect hydration right in front of him. Another 15 machine of Anthony Burris right there, though, looking good so far. The 51's trying everything he can. Nicholas Doucette, he's got a Pepsi and a smile. He goes on the outside, high side, takes the spot away from Brett. Wow, good power move on the outside there. These guys are doing nothing but just throwing it up, throwing all kinds of rubber and rocks and everything else all over the place, messing up paint jobs. Let's look at these guys just muscle their way around this track. Wow. Well, Jose Celis Jr. right there behind them in the mix here in this pack. What? Oh, we got a car around. Under caution. That's Evan. Oh, he's trying to hang on to it. Hold on to it. Oh, he's into the 20 a little bit. Bounced off of him. Got a little help. But, wow. Yeah, that kind of sucks, man. Well, now he's trying to wait until he can get turned around. But, well, boom. Right into the car. Man, look. They messed up the flame guy's paint job. Wow. I want to see about 2 or 3 people go inside that pit road. That's what I want to see. Michael Finlayson, he didn't go into the pits. Well, we're under caution here, 41 to go. Oh yeah, no doubt. Wild one in Martinsville. Looks like Ryan Doucette's going to take the top spot back. Andy's going to be right there in 2nd. Nicholas Doucette's coming out in 3rd. Wow. Good bounce back for him. Michael Finlayson's going to be right there in 4th. Looks like Anthony Burris going to round out the top 5. You got a good group of guys here. Well, we started with 24. We still got 18. Some bad fast boys and ladies out here. Well, Brendan, you know the old saying, go around them if they stop. I don't know, man. Can't catch everything. He saw McDonald's on your car and he thought you were giving away chicken nuggets. I think you need to bring back the Dodge Chevy machine. Here we go. We're set to go back green flag racing again. Lights on, pace car off. Pace car is going to go and go through that very narrow path right there to pace lap. Here he goes. Ryan Doucette hammers the gears. He's gone. Out front there. And he gets a good jump. Takes it into single file. Michael Finlayson's on the high side there to 51. And Nicholas Doucette, they'll go door to door. So they're 2x2 coming out of 4 right now. All the way back. Oh, crash in the back. Killer Khan back there. Another 20 was involved. Go back on. What is going around right here? Oh, yeah. Got into the 24. Boom, right into the wall. Oh, yeah. Nice. All right, still Ryan Doucette command of this one. He's out front. He's got Andy right there behind him. Michael Finlayson in third. Nicholas Doucette sitting in fourth. Anthony Burris right there in fifth. Typical beating and banging survival style short track racing here. That's right. Or he could say, Mom, a guy hit me on the track. Mom yelled back down, well, tell him don't do that no more. Mama says so. Well, made me come up there. Lights on, pace car off. Go one good set. Well, I thought lights on, pace car off. They don't. Lights on, pace car off now. Well, about the only cleanest car out there is Ryan Doucette out front. Michael Finlayson don't look too bad, and the pace car. Yeah, ain't never been too much of a Tony Stewart fan. Here we go, pace car's in. Ryan Doucette wastes no time, hammering through the gears and taking off. Michael Finlayson's going to try that inside line and see if he can't get it done here. They'll go side by side there with Andy as they're up on the wall. Whoa, hang on to it just a little bit. He got around him. Wow, Andy's still back there battling a little bit. Behind him, Nicholas Doucette. He's in a fight for his life right now. They're still 2x2 up front and behind them. Got 30 laps to go. Let's click off pretty quickly here at this small track. Now they goes nose to tail up front, all 4-5 machines. 15 there, Dylan. You got Jose Sella sitting there in the 6th spot. Dylan Roberts behind him. Brett Fossey right there in 8. They're all riding around here. Behind him, though, you got the 0-2 machine. Zach Campbell. He's up underneath the 70 of Aaron Smith. They'll go door to door out of turn number 4. He's going to get that spot. Oh, got loose a little bit. Good battle going on right here. These guys, man, are definitely just, it's a madhouse here at South Boston. Wow, 27 to go. 0-2 machines right there, 70 in the wall a little bit. And no harm, no foul, really. See Zach Campbell sees out his back rear view mirror. All he sees is the 70 machine of Aaron Smith right there. He's got Brett Fossey on the end in the front of him. Brett, he's looking down his rear view or his front view here. He's coming up on the outside of Dylan there in the 74. Well, as we say that, Dylan says, I'm gonna try maybe get my Bud machine up here and take on the peak man myself, Jose Sellis Jr. Looking on the inside. 24 to go, clicking them off. It's go time. Ryan Doucette knows it. He just stays out front. He could be a safe man as long as he don't start catching lap traffic. Well, here we go, side by side. 74 goes along with the 78 right there. They can't get up on the number 3 machine up here a little bit. That's Brett Fozzie out there riding the wall. Hold on to it. Man trying to make a mobile phone call on the all-tail machine. Bud guy on the inside there, Dylan. Trying to hold on to it. Gets a good run in the turn. Just can't get that run coming off. Middle off's not where he's getting it. A high line looks like his preferred line. Coming off the turns but going in. I don't know. They'll sit there. They'll still go at it. Wow. As we see this battle right here, this is actually for a 7th and 8th spot. Move on up here though. Actually seeing a battle here for the 2nd place. Michael Finlayson's got his hands full with old Andy right there with 20 to go. Andy's looking on the inside very methodically right here. See if he can't do anything with the interstate battery machine. Right now just can't quite get it done. Needs a little more. Nicholas Doucette's trying to figure out a way to get up there and maybe get some more positions on him. So far, in front of him, 2 by 2. 19 to go, clicking them off. Ryan Doucette's loving what he's seeing back there. Fight it out, boys, as they go door to door. Can't get it done. Look at him just muscling that thing around this track. I mean, you don't think he's not wheeling it? Gonna be a tired guy after this one. Just wheeling it and manhandling that Pepsi machine in number 51, DuPont. That's Nicholas Doucette there sitting in the 4th spot right now. Behind him, Dylan has still got that 74 on the inside there. Jose Celis made the pass. Brett Fozzie's trying to make it. Fozzie's around. Hang on to it. No, couldn't get it. No, he got hit. Wow. Brett Fozzie went around. Let's see what happens. See if we got a little help. Look like he might. Oh, and the 70 machine, nowhere to go. Pounded the inside wall. Wow, Aaron Smith. Well, you're doing the juke on pit road. Juke and jive, juke and jive. All right, well, go back. Green flag racing is going to be less than 10 to go. Folks, remember this. Last lap, well, that ends it. Lap 120. 5 to go or 4 to go. Caution comes out, that ends it. Keep that in mind. It is short track racing. Been a good one so far, though. There's South Boston here tonight. That's right. They call it Sobo. South Boston Speedway here. Short tracking it for the Winstel Cup Series. K&N cars here. And I say K&N because they'll run, they're going to be running some, I think some late models, or I know they're running the Dakota car tomorrow. Wow. That's right. You tell them, John. Oh. Definitely very interesting here is what we're about to see. And, there you go. Let them all know who's out here talking. As lights on the pace car getting set here to go. They're off. The pace car is going to duck off down on pit road here. Let that man out front, Ryan Doucette, who has commanded this one for most of the day here. We'll have 10 to go. It's been a dirt but fun race. It is fun. Fun to watch. Ryan Doucette's off. He's gone. Right now, right there. Here we go. Look at that. Michael Finlayson gets a good jump with him. Nicholas Doucette in the wall a little bit. He's got the 7 on the inside. If he can hang on to it. 10 to go. 9 when he crossed the line. As they'll beat and bang with the 7 and the 15. Look at these guys. 3 wide almost in the back there. 2 wide as they are out there knocking each other around. The 74. Hang on to it. Wow, what a driving job by that cat. He held on to the bud machine. Didn't roll it around out there. Didn't spill any of it. He said, yeah, watch this. Don't hold my beer. I got my own beer held. I can do tricks and I can hold it myself. And he did out there driving. He's still beating and banging with a 23 machine. That's a 74, Dylan Roberts right there. Dylan, he's a drinking man. 7 to go. This time by from Ryan Doucette up front. Just don't think Michael Finlayson's going to have enough to gang on him. But you still see these guys back here are doing nothing but just hammering on each other. The 02 machines right there. That's Zach Campbell trying to bring it up to the front. Get all he can get. 23 machine there. Brandon Cruz Monsivice. Only got his LSR TV machine out here today. He's just got a blue and black machine. He said, that's all right. We're just going to go plain colored. Zach Campbell makes it on the high side. Going to watch here, going to be 4 to go. This time by out front for Nicholas Doucette. Whoa, the 7's in the wall. He's trying to say, I'm going to do it the hard way. Climb the wall around here. That's the 78 of Brett Fossey. He moves it up in the 5th. Anthony Burris right there still in 4th. Nicholas Doucette sitting in 3rd. Michael Finlayson is in 2nd. Good battle going on though between Brett and the number 7. Brett's on the high side, 7's on the inside. Absolutely. Stringing and driving. That's not good. But we'll take a man on the move right now. And that's Zach Campbell. He's moved it up. He's already up to the 7th spot. He's just going to run out a little time. 2 to go. Come across the line this time by. But one more flag. Brett Fossey looks on the inside of 15. Going to try to take that spot away as they will go neck and neck coming into the turn right now. As white flags out. One more time for the man up front right there. Ryan Doucette. And in 2nd, Michael Finlayson. Want to watch this battle right here. Old Zach Campbell to the wall. Coming out of 4. They're beating and banging. Brett Fossey comes across the line, sliding. They're tearing each other up. It's a car wreck. Train wreck going into 1. What a run. What a run. What a run. Wow. And, no, Michael Finlayson finished 2nd. Come back on a replay a minute. Yeah, I thought he did. Okay. Cool. Wow, what a race. What a race. Wow. That was crazy. Yep, Finlayson, Nicholas Doucette. That's what I thought. Bring him on down here. Michael Finlayson finishing 2nd. Ryan Doucette is a man finishing this thing, winning it here tonight. What a race. End of the world. Absolutely. These guys out here put it to the wind. Awesome run. Some awesome. Well, let's bring up, man, our 3rd place man here tonight. That's going to be Nicholas Doucette, I believe it is. Oh, yep, Nicholas Doucette. Let's bring him up here and talk to him with you. Nicholas Doucette, Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I hear you, Joe. What's up?
I tell you what, wow, typical short track racing out there, beating and banging, slinging around a lot of car parts. But you was able to survive and bring that thing home here in 3rd place tonight here at South Boston. How's it feel?
I guess it feels pretty good compared to my results last week. I had the lead in the last 10 laps of the race. It was a fuel mileage race in the end, if you remember. And I decided to look down at my fuel gauge in 3 and 4 with about 5 laps to go, and I looped it. So I felt kind of like an idiot for doing that. So to be able to come back and get 3rd out of it, it feels pretty good. I didn't have nothing for Michael or Ryan because I think my left sides were on about 40 or 50 lap old tires. It depends on when that 2nd to last caution was, and we all pitted. I was on the backstretch pit road, so that kind of messed me up because I hit the wall on both my qualifying laps, so it put me on the backstretch, and I like I said, on that second to last pit stop, I only took right sides to try to gain some track position, which it did, but I guess it got me only like 2 spots. But overall, yeah, I guess it was a really good race. The car felt great, and it was a good racing by all the guys. There wasn't a lot of shoving around, and there wasn't many wrecks.
Absolutely. Well, not bad for being a short track, like I said. A lot of guys out here definitely beating and banging as always. Hey, you pulled it off here tonight. Like I said, 3rd spot. Good pit stops out there. You got anybody out there you want to thank?
I'd like to thank Brennan for all the hard work and effort he does to make Winstel a good league. I'd like to thank you for broadcasting us and doing a good job at that. And I'd like to give a shout out to my teammates over at FSR.
All right, well, again, and congratulations bringing that thing home here in 3rd place tonight. Nicholas Doucette.
Thank you.
All right. I'll tell you what, man, that's one happy guy right there. He survived this one here, the carnage here at South Boston. Let's bring up our 2nd place man, Michael Finlayson. Michael Finlayson, enjoying the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Joe.
Well, I tell you what, Mike, you was up front most of the day, and y'all were in the holiday Christmas spirit out there with the Polar Bear Express on the hood of that thing, and you was able to pilot that thing to a 2nd place tonight here at South Boston. I mean, wow, what was going through your minds most of this race?
Yeah, I mean, that was a really fun race. I mean, Winstel has been turning into really fun every single week. I mean, yeah, we had a lot of cautions, and we just had to get through that part, and it was a lot of fun to run under green. I mean, the grooves, as you probably saw, were moving around the entire race. I was trying to find him. I just couldn't find him in time to try to catch Ryan. Yeah, it was fun, especially starting way back and who knows where. I somehow drove to the field with all those wrecks and stayed out a few times and then did my strategy right and got another 2nd place finish. Last week got 3rd, this week 2nd. This is very good so far. I probably should be like 2nd in points behind Ryan. So congrats to Ryan. He definitely deserved it tonight. I think he led almost every lap. So yeah, like I said, I couldn't catch him, but I tried my best. I just didn't want to, as you probably saw with about 10 laps to go and under, I was getting really loose off the corners, almost spinning out trying to get everything I could. But I decided at that moment I'm just fine with sticking to 2nd and taking it. I didn't want to let anybody else go or finish 15th because of it. I didn't want to make a foolish move, but I'll definitely take a 2nd. Nothing's been going right for me personally, at least in my mindset. So in other leagues also, it's just been going really bad for me. So it's nice to come to a league like this, have a lot of fun with a lot of good guys, and also bring home some good finishes. Yeah,
no doubt. Definitely a turn of events from last season here. You've been able to looking very good out there so far, and maybe it's because you're bringing a holiday cheer on with it. Along with it, that's what it is to this season. But hey, look good out there tonight. Brought that thing home in 2nd here. Another good points, like you said, good points day. That's the thing. Think about it. Consistency that wins championships in the long run. You got anybody out there you want to thank?
Oh yeah, I want to thank Interstate Batteries for putting on this car and their Christmas version. I'm returning to it again. I've been running this Bobby paint for a long time in this league now, so I'm continuing it. I did some burnouts for Ryan after the race since he destroyed his car after. And I'd like to thank some of the guys that really keep me into it and keep me laughing and all that, like Sean Pillay, who I'm sitting with on the front straighter right now, Brett, a lot of guys, Brennan Howe, and Brennan, of course, hosting this league. You guys for broadcasting. It's a lot of fun to do this, and I'm very happy the way the season has started off, especially since it's been, I think, since March 12th of season 4 since I got a top 3 finish, and I'm starting to change that. So it's definitely fun to drive these things now. It's a lot of fun every week, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the season, and yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, congratulations on pulling this thing off in 2nd place, Mike.
Thank you.
All right, that's old Michael Finlayson right there. Man, says he's got his holiday spirit out here and running good, and definitely turn of events for him. And looking good so far. What's going down here to Victory Lane? Ryan Doucette, boy, just dominated out here. Ryan Doucette, Joe White in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what, Ryan, from the green flag on, you pretty much dominated a lot of it. Was the game plan was probably was to stay out front, probably the safest place to be. How was the car and how was the track for you all night long?
Well, anyone that knows me knows that I love short tracks, Sobo being one of my favorites. And luckily, being out front, or having Sobo being one of my favorite tracks, gives me a pretty good advantage with a fast car, and that helped me avoid all the junk in the back of the field.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I mean, typical, like you said, typical short track. You get marred in the back of traffic back there. Really hard place to pass here without beating and banging a little bit. Just out front for most of it here all night long. And pull the victory off here, like I said, Sobo, South Boston Speedway here for the Winstel Cup Series. The K&N car. I tell you, I mean, how did it feel? I mean, did you know that you pretty much could have a car to put out front and just stay out front?
I was definitely hoping that was the case. I know Zach was pretty fast in practice. He didn't have the greatest qualifying effort, and he ended up getting involved in some of the accidents in the back. One of the reasons I do love Sobo, though, is it's such a unique short track. It's one of the few tracks where now with the dynamic tracks, the outside comes in, and it makes for some pretty good racing.
And we can see that too. I mean, you can see actually the outside and the inside a little bit there. Everybody trying different grooves. But hey, either way, you pulled it off here tonight. Like you said, South Boston winner here tonight, Ryan Doucette. Got anybody out there you want to thank?
Got to thank Ryan Newman, the tie guy, like always. Sobo for hosting the race tonight. You for broadcasting. Brennan for putting on the series like always. Everyone for running me clean tonight. And that's about it.
All right, well, tell you what, again, congratulations for pulling this thing off here at South Boston there, Ryan.
Thank you.
All right, this Ryan Doucette right there, definitely a happy camper. Loves this track, came here to Sobo's, what they call it, nickname South Boston Speedway for the Winstel Cup Series. K&N cars here tonight, and it was a thriller of a short track race here. If you missed it, go back and rewatch it because, wow, fast and furious action here. Well, folks, I'll tell you what, tomorrow night we got the Sim500 Monday Night Money Winter Series with the trucks tomorrow night, and it's going to be awesome. We're at, I believe it's Dover tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken. So tune in then. It's on myself here, Joe White, OSR Network, live tonight. Tune in tomorrow night for us. Until then, everyone, have a good night.